Okay, so to help you do that and to really assert yourself, I give you now a practice like we do in every KARTA time, which is very exciting. And it's a 31 minutes about every time, and I keep up with that idea now. So it is self-empowerment. It's about the vast you, and it's about a time now of victory. Yeah, you understand the victory is coming after that confrontation and all these troublemakers and sabotagers who within you manifested the last ghosts and movies that could stop you, and you have seen it, you have crossed it, you have embraced it, and you finally come out dry. Now we say, jump in the ocean, swim, and come out dry. So this is exactly the time where victory is. I've been through the test of time. I've been seeing what could limited me or what could almost kill me and stop me. And I could realize the falsehood of that, the hallucination of that, the illusory of that. And to by differences, by perseverance, I discover what is permanent, what is real, what is true, what is authentic beyond that, the other side of it. And today I want to seal that. This is the time of victory. You're all in your victory today because you went through the test and you are still today with your practice, with your dream, carrying the time with your heart and your love. So the first posture will be Venus lock, where you put this on the top of your head, like if the whole weight of the planet is on your head, and you carry through the neck and the power of your spine straight. So you're gonna stimulate your Merudanda. This central axis is a very important now to keep it open. You know, we keep practicing pranayama that activate and accelerate the flow of prana through this channel, your central channel. So pressing up there, you're gonna stretch your elbows back, bring your chin in, keep your spine straight up, and then you close your eyes and you're gonna put the tongue out and bring it in and out, in and out, in and out, very quickly. Only this, closing eyes. And this exercise, the tongue is the most flexible muscle of the whole body. And in the mouth is create this maituna, is the sex of the angel, is the upper frequency of sex. And it is stimulating your central axis, so you may speak the truth, you may produce action based on truth, and you may really penetrate life with your prayer, with your highest frequency of faith. So it goes like, it's a very Shivaite practice. It's very powerful. You don't look good, so you don't do this in the mirror. Go, put the tongue out is really rising your sense of humor and going through it. And you do this for 11 minutes, and the breath will be through the mouth in the same time. So in and out, and breathing through around the mouth, the tongue, in and out, eyes closed. And it is a long, deep breath, but the tongue is fast as much as you can. This is going to totally open your central channel. So, and you are going to balance the mind frequency, the electrical field, and the magnetic field emotion. Move it, fast, 11 minutes, in and out, the tongue and the breath is slow, long, and deep. And that's your first, and then you, of course, like usual, pull the elbows back. So the second practice, so 11 minutes. Second practice is the non-duality, is we join the Jupiter and Saturn finger and split it from the ring and the pinky, and we still have the same, open the chest. So this is really The thumbs are out, stretched out, and the V with the two hands on the side of you, and the palm facing forward. Yeah? And this is a breath of 10. So this is, and we use victory. Victory, make 3. So you go victory, victory, victory. So that makes 9. And the last one is victory, 1. So victory, 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 victory. And that's 10. So that's your inhale. So you're going to inhale through the nose in 10 stroke, meditating on the sound. Victory, 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 victory. And then you hold the breath, is a square breath. Inhale 10, hold 10, exhale 10, hold, empty 10. Square breath of 10. Very, very powerful. And this is amazing way to live, to dissolve all the doubts you have, all the doubts about your own dreams, the doubts about your expansion, about your true identity. Every doubt coming through the mind, you're just gonna dissolve it through that breath, and you go deep, deep, deep inside, and you're gonna raise your level of faith. So that's the second part, 11 minutes as well. And the third one is really meeting with Shiva. This is an amazing time for harvesting, for delivery or destroy. So it goes together, yeah? What destroy is what's not needed anymore, and the delivery is your true self. So it's happening in the same time. So we're gonna do this Trishula, the 3 fingers with 2 teachers and the commitment. I am committed to my true self. So this is like a vow. You put your left palm on the thymus, above the heart center. That place of self-love where you're sure that now it is a mutual love, yeah? The lower self who tried his best to ruin your destiny, to ruin your capacity and possibilities, and brought you to the age of absolute crisis and total depression and absolute impossible world and everything falling apart. And you say, thank you, because without you, I would never found my unlimited self. And then the other one, the unlimited self, saying, now I know that that's where we're going to go. So let's go together. Yeah? And that's reunite. So this is the 3 becoming 1 is connected to your highest, that's what we call, I mean, the level that you can access immediately is the master self. You understand, we have many higher self in many different dimensions. The first higher self is your soul, of course, because he is unlimited. But the soul connects to many other higher self of you, and one is called master. It's the door of all masters and your master self, that you, if one day you master that destiny, it will come with the alignment with that higher self. And that's what we need now, is the path of mastery, is the time for mastery. So it's the time to connect to this master that you are and approve yourself. You know, I love myself as I am from the master self. So the master and the student, the Guru Chela, it is you at one time, and you fall in love with both of you mutually. The lower self finally decided that, my God, with you, we're going to make something interesting. And the higher self saying, but without you in this 3D, I could go nowhere. So they fall in love, they appreciate each other for who they are, and the driver is your dream. Yeah? So you go like this, Trishula, stretch your right arm up along the ears with this mudra, and the other hand on the thymus above the heart center. And this, now you go for this like 1 minute breath, and we do it with victory again. So it's like you can count victory quickly, maybe. You can go for victory, making like 3 seconds, and you go around the circle and inhale in 20 seconds, repeating victory as much as you can, eventually 20 times. And then you hold the breath in this time for 20 seconds, 20 victory, and you exhale 20. This time we don't keep the breath out, we just in, hold, out, in, hold, out, in, hold, out, and all together about 1 minute. Calm down. If it's too much, too strenuous, bring it down to 15 seconds each section, or maybe at the beginning 10, and then you increase. You increase until you can make it for 20 seconds each section. Inhale, 20 seconds, hold the breath in, 20 seconds, exhale. So this is this posture, the third part, that is really going to seal your commitment between both of you, higher self, lower self, and with a full faith that now together in this union, we're going to cross the time and manifest the dream that we are. So that was my KARTA Time 10 content and deliver and message, that this time is exceptional. I repeat, it's an exceptional time preparing the ground for what's coming in the next year. It's just never going to be the same. It's never going to be the same. And you've got to get ready to enter that dream that you may not know exactly or not in details, but in faith and love, just join the flow. That's my message. Love you all.